This one's going to be Wings of Death on Atlantic. Humrock, I know you sent in that co-op replay. We'll do this one though, just because I think Des Moines, especially in randoms, there's so much to talk about there. I don't know about you guys, I've been enjoying Des Moines, especially in clan battles. Got the legendary module, allows you to do some really dirty things. Alright, so this is Wings fan. And Atlantic. I was thinking, okay. Shot down. Free XP, speed flow, credits, repair booster, free XP, credit reduction, and enter. All good signals to use with a pretty darn good camouflage for XP gains. Other ones that you could use, if you'd like to spam HE, the fire chance useful in the Des Moines. The consumable reload booster is very useful for the Des Moines as well. Well, that's fine, Mr. Minx. You don't have to be the best player. Okay, so this is Atlantic, so I've said this before, you have to be very careful not to get yourself stuck up. A lot of teams like to do that. They say, I'm gonna go C, and then they get C. They do nothing. Or they end up like the enemy team goes here, you go here, and then you guys just kind of end up angrily staring at each other, waiting for a team to make a mistake. I much prefer going A and B on this map just because it's more open. That allows me to get in, reinforce, and then the nice thing is that the enemy team all goes for C, and you guys go for A. You get A, flank around, the other group is going into B cap, and then before you know it, the group is trapped at C. Where you're going right now, this is a very strong position right here with that little arch. I've seen players do stupid things through that arch with Des Moines, Moskva, stuff like that. Going beyond that, though, is very risky at the start because you don't know what's going to be there. You could choose to crash the island right here. That might be very useful for you. But if you keep going, you run the very strong risk of getting attacked by an enemy destroyer. See, like that one. Fortunately for you, he decided to duck behind the island, deny his team any spotting. So, LOL there. But, yeah, had he been going through C, guess what? You would have been detected. You're broadside to their team, so any battleships coming, like an Iowa, that's bad juju for you. Cool, well, wish your little miss happy birthday for me, Cthulhu. Thanks for hanging around. Now, you're using your radar there. I don't know that... I mean, yeah, that's fine, because then the Z-23 is going to follow up with his Hydro. And since you don't have a shot on it, we're going to go and see what happens. You're detected. There's the enemy Des Moines. We know you're just going to go bow into him, he's going to go bow into you, and you're going to shoot each other. So I just want to watch what happens down here, because this is going to be fun. The Z-23 detected the torps as soon as they were launched, of course, because he's using Hydro. Unfortunately, the guy was smart enough to go to widespread afterwards, and he wins, and then you win. LOL. Alright, back to the game here. Now, let's here. Iowa, Richelieu, Bismarck, Roma is the only battleship we haven't seen yet. Got very lucky that these guys are all so far down south that they're not bothering to shoot at you at all. It's hilarious. We're gonna derp out of the channel here. Go out of the cap, I mean. And there's the Roma. What does it say? Don't shoot, please. I have kids. Nice name. If that Roma shows you broadside, switch to AP and you can just broadside the heck out of it.
The ship is on fire.
Matter of fact, I might charge the Roma right now. Go straight for him. Get on the other side of the island so that he can't, the Moines can't be shooting at you. And by charging him, you're gonna force the Roma to freak out and panic. You can repair party now. Don't go back on. What are you doing? No, go back to the Roma. He's broadside to you. Get the Roma. Get the Des Moines. Who cares about him? Roma beached. He's sitting broadside to you.
The ship is on fire.
And there's a Minotaur you could shoot. You got two ships that are better to shoot right next to each other. There you go. Roma's got incredibly weak side armor from full broadside if you're close enough. So yeah, like just freaking. It's too late now. He's starting to run away. You lost that really good opportunity there. Yes, Des Moines is immune to 15-inch guns for sitting bow on. So you can bow tank this Roma for days. It doesn't matter. Oh, I'm not gonna have a heart attack, Ender. I'm just saying that you had a golden opportunity to just AP this Roma to death. North Carolina. Okay, so he's gonna go broadside again. Switch to AP. Don't aim so high. Aim right for his waterline because you're gonna get citadels. What's the red arrow thing coming on and off? You talking about this up here? That's a mod that you use. You can change the when you're getting damage, it changes to an arrow to show you directly where it's coming from instead of just a general idea. It's a nice mod. Alright, DCP, or sorry, repair party. Hindenburg is gonna go for the final shots on the Roma.
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, I just like using that mod because it gives you the precise location the damage came in from, not like a general location. I find that to be very, very helpful in certain situations. Yep, these are the mods I normally use. And you got out of the cap again. Keep an eye on where you are. I think if you would have stayed and gotten that cap, that would have helped. Not only would have helped your team, but it would have gotten you some more XP. At this point, the game's pretty much decided. The enemy team went to A. You guys got A. They couldn't get A. And they just kind of balled up and said, now what do we do? Now that Iowa does have the 406 guns, which can penetrate your base. You gotta be thinking about that. Yes, cap XP is very delicious. But it's you know, it's just easy XP that you gain regardless, so. Now you've got a rune that's broadside to you too, so you can pull out right now. Switch to AP. For one, you've got a broadside Bismarck that you should be APing right anyways. But then you've got this rune that's also a very, well, now he turned away, but he was a very spicy target for it.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Alright, let's do another drawing well. No. Alright, so mix mics, whatever, you're gonna win. Does that announce it in the chat? Oh, nice! Okay, so that's been updated. Look at all the people that have won. Ah! Moobot has just been changed. So because of that, I'm kind of learning how that all works. I'm just doing this now since we kind of know what the rest of the game is going to entail, which is you just kind of spammy things. And there he goes. Nice. Not a bad game. You know, I hope that the feedback helped. You saw that really good opportunity to capitalize on the Roma's mistake that lost, but aside from that, I mean, you're in a Des Moines, you didn't die, and you walked away with nearly 200,000 damage. Good stuff there. Okay, we're gonna go to the, let's see here, the next set of popular ones. We're gonna do the Azumo, and we'll go from there to the Salem. You think you should have AP'd the room, but hard to tell with all the screaming. Sorry, I hope you didn't feel like I was screaming at you. But it was just a situation there where it's like, there's so much you could do against that. If you're not sure, you want to get some practice, find a buddy. I know you've got clan mates and stuff. Take a buddy into the training room that's got a Roma, okay? And replay that scenario, switch to AP, and just watch as you completely melt him